Contraband TV. Man, what that shit do, Contraband? Man, y'all see the title, man. My nigga Dirty Dee from the Avenues, man. Man, my nigga was a cold piece of work, my nigga. I'm talking about a cold piece of work, bro. When people tell you who they are, believe them the first time. And y'all see the hat too, man. You know. So anybody in my comments talking shit, I thought you was a Niner fan. Shut up, nigga. Shit, I'm a Niner Ram. Cause I don't know what team's gonna be good. You feel me? I'm a Niner Ram. Shut up, nigga. Yeah, I don't wanna hear shit, nigga. So my nigga Dirty Dee, man. This is '07. My baby mama, she damn near about to burst with my son. You know, Lil David, he about to go to college. He just graduated from high school. You feel me? So this was a minute ago. Yeah, so my baby mama, she about to burst with my son and shit. And we staying on Sahara and Van Patten. If y'all go back to the story about my first 304, remember I said she used to make her money off of Karen right there. And she said there was some apartments up over there that, you know what I'm saying, that nigga in my line of work will flourish at, you know? So about 2 years later, we ended up walking past, we ended up going to the strip, but we was walking past with my cousin Ace, you know, my cousin Aunt, may he rest in peace. And for some reason, this nigga was like, let's stop at this corner store right here. And when he stopped at the corner store on Van Patten and Sahara, it's a Speedy Mark right there. Then across the street from the Speedy Mark, it's a liquor store. And then that's where Van Patten started. The apartments, you walk a little down some, it's a gang of apartments right there, bro. So when he went in there, he like, damn, they sell liquor? He was like, and single cigarettes? He was like, nigga, this the area we need to move to. It's popping over here. Ooh, ooh. Like, I'm like, all right, cool. So when me and baby mama looking for an apartment and shit, boom, I remember that area. At this time, we all looking for a spot. Me, my cousin Dark, Gooch, like we all looking for a spot. And how we used to do it was, shit, nigga, we used to all pile up together if we needed to. You know what I'm saying? But that's before I had kids. You feel me? Now I got baby mama, I need my own spot. You feel me? So we go up over there, man, we get the apartment and shit, and sure enough, just like he said, it's popping over there. I'm talking about, we didn't even know how popping it was, like with the work. And if you don't know what work is, then that let me know you ain't an 80s baby and you wasn't in the streets like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like the big timer said, man, we got that work. And it was popping over there, bro. I'm talking about, man, I'm talking first night we get over there, me and Goose sell out a half ounce. Psst, just like that. Like, I'm on one street, I'm on Van Patten behind, my apartment was like in the alley. I had a little 1 bedroom in the alley. So when you walking down Van Patten, it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3 buildings, and then it's gonna open up into an alley, you know? And then behind that third building, it's apartments behind that third building that's attached to that third building right there. And it's a whole backside, but them is all 1 bedrooms. The ones on the front side, it's 2 bedrooms, you feel me? So I stayed in the 1 bedroom in the alley, popping, bro, popping. I sold out a half first day, first night. I'm talking about less than 4-5 hours, man. I broke the whole half down, sold it out. So I'm going over there to see what Gooch doing. You know what I'm saying? See if he got some work. I was gonna try to buy a little 50 up from him, because that's how popping it is. Gooch like, nigga, I sold out. And I was sitting right here on the stairs, nigga, woo, like, we chopping it up, come to find out, nigga, we serving to the same smokers. Like, you know, y'all know how smokers is. You feel me? So, man, we got shit rolling over there, bro. We got shit rolling over there. And we end up always seeing this little skinny, dark-skinned dude. You know, he doing his thing too. He sold weed sometime, but he mainly sold dope too. Like, he mainly sold work too. Like, you feel me? So he got shit popping over there too. It's enough money for all of us to eat, bro. And at this time also, it was the nigga Big Luck over there from Trey 57, And Lil Luck, at this time, I thought Lil Luck was from Hoover. I mean, at this time, I thought Lil Luck was from Trey 57 too, because Big Luck, Lil Luck. But come to find out, Lil Luck is from Hoover. I think he from Salo. I'm not for sure, though. You feel me? But this whole time, I thought the nigga was from... I'm going to do a story about this crazy-ass nigga, too. But this whole time, I thought the nigga was from Trey 57. You feel me? So... yeah, so we end up seeing this little dark-skinned, skinny nigga up over there. You know, he doing this thing. I think we ain't bought weed from the nigga at one point in time and shit like that, though, like, you know. So this particular day, bro, it was booming over that motherfucker, bro. I'm talking about, I read up like 3 times. I ain't went through a half. I ain't went through a whole ounce, bro. Like a whole ounce. So we walk into the store. We walk into the little Speedy Mart. And we end up running into this skinny nigga. And he ended up asking the nigga, like, hey, man. He like, man, what's up, man? He like, man, I see y'all around here, you know what I'm saying, getting money, doing y'all thing. He like, hey, bro, I need some work, bro. He's like, man, who can I buy a ball from right now? Or at least a quarter piece. Like, he like, man, my people's going to be out until tomorrow. And y'all know it's rolling over here right now. Ooh, ooh, like... So we like, yeah, man, we got you, man. Ooh, ooh. So we chopping it up with the nigga and shit. I tell the nigga come back to the spot and shit. You know, he introduced himself. He like, yeah, man, my name D. He like, man, where y'all from? At this time, I think it was me, Gooch, and Dark. That was all. It was all 3 of us together and shit. You know, Dark like, there's Dark Side 40s. I'm like, there's neighborhood 40s, Western Avenues. He like, nigga, when I grew up in the Avenues, nigga, ooh, nigga, you know this nigga, you know that nigga, ooh, like, you know this nigga. Like, yeah, bro, you with us then, you feel me? And ever since that day, D was with us, bro. He became one of the members of the crew, like, you know what I'm saying? He was with us and shit. So when we first met the nigga, you know, he like, we asked nigga, like, man, who you stay up over here with? He like, I stay over here with moms and shit, like, we like, oh, okay. You know, he like, who y'all stay over here with? I'm like, shit, I stay with baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Me and baby mama got a spot. He like, and Dark and his baby mama got a spot. You know? He like, oh, okay. You know? And then we get on the story of bitches, bro, females, you feel me? And he like, well, first, we get on the story of females, then he started naming some of the little female smokers over there. He like, man, you know the little bitch, but how he talking about them is like they regular females, bro. He like, man, y'all know the little bitch up over here named Eureka? We like, yeah, the little light-skinned little crackhead bitch. He like, yeah, man, y'all ever got some hair from that bitch? He like, hell nah, nigga, like, ain't never got no hair, some hair from the smoker. He like, yeah, man. He like, man, that bitch right there can suck a golf ball through a pipe, boy. I'm telling you, boy. He like, man, that's what they call a Eureka, like the vacuum cleaner, bro. Like, we get to dying laughing. Now, at this time, bro, if you an 80s baby, you grew up selling work and all that, bro, you gonna get some head from the smoker, bro. Like, it ain't, come on, man. So y'all don't be in the comments judging me like, nah, self-paid. We ain't never heard of that before. Man, come on, man. Just keep this shit real, man. You know, especially if you was a young nigga selling dope in the 80s, selling dope in the 90s or the early 2000s. You gonna get some head from a smoker. I don't give a fuck. So y'all can judge me all you want. You feel me? Now, at this time, I ain't got a head from 1 or 2 smokers before. You know, Dark have 2, Gooch have 2. You know, so it wasn't really, a thing to look at the niggas at like, damn, nigga, you can have from a smoker. It was more so how open he was about it, you know? So after he bring up Eureka, he bring up another little bitch. Like, hey, man, y'all know the little bitch, Ebony? We like, Ebony. He like, yeah, man, you know, the one little smoker bitch that be walking past, you know, skinny, but she got a little booty on her, though, like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell back in the day, you know, she was a track star or something like that. Baby used to be bad. We like, yeah, what about her? He like, boy, she got some good pussy, boy. She got some flame. Like, we like, damn, nigga, you fucked with her, too? He like, bro, everything I'm rolling, bro. He like, I only fuck with smokers. We like, what? He like, yeah, nigga, only fuck with smokers. Like, so at this time, we think the nigga being funny, bro. Like, we like, oh, okay, because like I said, we all got some, got some hair from a smoker before. So, You know, I ain't never fucked a smoker before, though. I'm gonna keep that shit real. I ain't never fucked a smoker. You know what I'm saying? But this time we all got some, we all got some top from the smoker. So nigga ain't really think nothing of it. You feel me? So, the weeks go on. You know what I'm saying? We over there for like a couple months go on and shit. Well, not really couple months, but a couple weeks go on and shit. And it's summertime, bro. Like I said, it's rolling over here. Now, what we used to do was, bro, when we made enough money throughout the week and all that, we'd be like, man, we going out tonight, bro. We hitting the strip tonight. We been hustling hard. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go to the club, hit the strip, get a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Just go fuck with some bitches and shit, bro. Like, now at this time, we had a trap spot on the other street, which was Van Pat and Sherwood. It was a Sherwood, you feel me? We had a spot on the other street called Sherwood. We called this motherfucker the Carter, bro. The reason why we called it the Carter was because it was a condemned building, but people still lived in it, and it was about to get demolished. But the owner of the building had some Mexicans staying there just so the smokers won't take over and run rapid and shit. Now, we used to serve Go Fast, which is, just that clear shit, you feel me? We used to serve Go Fast to the Mexicans, to the maintenance man and shit, you feel me? So, once we was looking for another spot, because my baby mama got to tripping, too much traffic. My office got to tripping, saying it was too much traffic. And then Dark, where he stayed, Dark stayed on Sherwood, but Dark stayed on the right side of Sherwood. His manager and them got to tripping too, saying too much traffic, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we looking for a spot where we all can hustle at and we all can just do our thing. Gooch and D, they the ones that found the Carter. They like, man, what's up? We gonna holler at these Mexicans right here, and we gonna see what's up with that. And shit, see if we can get up in there and shit, pay them and work. We like, all right, cool, nigga, that's cool. So boom, we end up getting in the Carter and shit. And we had the Carter popping. Boy, we had that motherfucker popping. We made so much money in the motherfucking Carter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga thought he was Nino for a minute. Nigga thought he was Nino for a minute with no G money, you feel me? Because all my niggas solid. At least the ones I'm talking about in the story is, you feel me? All my niggas solid, you feel me? So, we got the Carter popping, bro. And like I said, we used to go hit the strip when we made enough money just to, you know what I'm saying, just to have some fun, bro, and just take off. But we used to also bring pot out there with us too. Y'all know, you gotta bring some Snow White out there, man. You gotta have fun and make money, So we crack some bitches, bro. We out there, nigga. We chilling, we doing it, love. We fly young niggas. We got a pocket full of money. Everybody got bands on them. You know what I'm saying? We cracked some bitches from out of town. I believe these bitches was from, I want to say Texas or Tennessee or some shit like that. They was from somewhere back that way. You feel me? And shit, we was cool, so we couldn't go to their room. They had a room that I believe they was out here for a birthday party or something like that. But they was out here with their family, you know what I'm saying? So, close that door. Go in y'all room and close the door. Kids, man, kids. So, we couldn't go back to their room. You know what I'm saying? Because they peoples was there and all that. Like, I think they was sharing a room with some of the other peoples and all that. Like, they like, y'all got a spot? Yes, yeah, we got a spot. You know what I'm saying? We take them to the Carter. So we in the Carter kicking it. But at the time, when we cracked the bitches, it was 4 of them and it was 3 of us. So they like, man, y'all got a homeboy from my homegirl? We like, yeah, we got the homie D at the spot, because D never liked to go out with us, bro. He never liked to go out with us. I think he took the opportunity, like, man, these niggas gone. I'm finna run the bag up, like, and shit. That's what you're supposed to do. If you the only one at the spot, like, go ahead. We ain't had no system to where, like, oh, when my dope ran out, you sell my dope. Nigga, like, nah, everybody work for themselves, bro. Like, nah, if the homie want to keep the spot going, because it's rolling like that, and yo dope is there. He know where it's at. He gonna hit you on the phone like, hey bro, I'm out, my nigga. The plug ain't answering. You know what I'm saying? Hey, where your work at so I can get yours off for you. I have your money here when you get here. Type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't had no system to where like niggas serving for niggas and oh nigga, you making all the money. But we ain't never been no jealous type of niggas like that, bro. I come from a block where it's 15 niggas on the block serving dope. And we all got the bag, and we all popping. We might fight over some smokers now. We might fight over some smokers now. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that bitch owe me some money, nigga. She just came up by, nigga bought a dub from you. That bitch owe me 40. Ooh, like. But other than that, man, nigga ain't never was tripping over no money, bro. So we like, yeah, man, we got the homie D at the spot. Man, we got a homeboy for your homegirl, like, you know what I'm saying? They like, who? So we go to the spot, we call D beforehand, like, hey, bro, clean up the Carter, bro. You know, we young niggas at this time, bro. I'm like, what, 21, about to be 22, you know what I'm saying? Dark, he like, shit, if I'm 21, shit, Dark like 18, you know what I'm saying? Gucci, the oldest one, you know what I'm saying? D, he a young nigga too, D like 20, 21. And Gucci, the oldest one, Gucci like 25, 26 at this time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we call D like, hey man, we bringing some bitches back, bro. Clean up the Carter, bro. You know, all the McDonald bags, all them cups and all that shit, bro. All that Swisher, that tobacco from the Swishers, all them cigarette butts, bro. Hey man, clean that shit up, man. Hey man, this is a real trap spot. You know what I'm saying? So we like, man, clean that shit up, man. You know? He like, all right, I'm on it. Y'all bringing some bitches back? We like, yeah. So how he said it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all bringing some bitches back? Y'all got one for me. We like, yeah, nigga, we got you. We bringing some bitches back, man. These some bad little bitches. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So we get to the spot. He cleaned up and shit. You know, he even got the incense going in that motherfucker. He got the music playing on some Isley Brothers type shit. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, my nigga in this mood. Bro, my loc in this mood. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. So we sitting around. We had 2 couches inside the Carter and shit. So we sitting around and shit. The female sitting on one couch. You know what I'm saying? We sitting on another couch and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we smoking, we rolled up some blunts and shit, you know what I'm saying? We doing our thing, we chopping up with the females and shit. So, D, you know, he already see the one that was supposed to be for him. Boom. So we start trying to break off into little sections. Like, I tell the little bitch I'm talking to, like, man, come up on over here. And Dark, you go sit up over there with her, like, because once the female I'm talking to get up, it's going to leave a clear seat open by the female that Dark was talking to. So I'm like, man, y'all switch, man. Ooh, like, boom. And then Gooch, he's sitting inside the little reclining chair. Gooch, when he get loaded, bro, he don't give a fuck. Like, boy, I got so many stories about this nigga. This nigga Gooch, he don't give a fuck when he get loaded, bro. So he tell the little female, man, come sit on Big Daddy lap. Cause Gooch a big nigga, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, come sit on Big Daddy lap. And he like little skinny females too, you feel me? He like them thick too, but he mainly like skinny females with pretty feet. Oh yeah, Gooch was a foot, Gooch had a foot fetish. He was a foot freak, bro, for real. Shit, he got me on toes. I never even look at toes before I start kicking it with this nigga. You see? Man, you see how her manicure is? I mean, you see how her pedicure is, man? Like, man, you see how the French tips just compliment her feet? Like, he like, ain't nothing better than the hood bitch with French tips, bro. Ain't nothing better than the hood bitch with French tips, my nigga. So it got me looking shit like that, like. So boom, so they switch and all that. And the female D talking to, she on the edge of the couch, and he on the edge, so they got like a little clear, you know what I'm saying, a little talking path to each other. So everybody trying to do their thing and get booed up and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? And we can hear her, you know, because the music is playing, but they ain't playing that loud, you know what I'm saying? It's playing loud enough, but loud enough to where we can still talk to each other. And possibly if you ear hustling hard or you ear hustling, you can hear a nigga conversation. Or if they get too loud, you can hear their conversation, you feel me? So I hear the nigga D ask, because I'm sitting right next to the nigga on the other couch, you feel me? Dark and them is on the couch next to the girl that D talking to. And D right next to me, and Gucci, he on this side of me, inside the recliner chair and shit, you feel me? I hear this nigga D ask the girl. He like, yeah, so what type of stuff is you into? Like, she like, shit, I just work. Back home, I got a job. I'm going to nursing school too. I ain't got no kids, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh. He like, yeah, what type of drugs is you into? And I'm thinking in my head, as soon as he said that, I'm like, man, I hope this nigga don't ask this bitch what I think he gonna ask this bitch, bro. So she like, drugs? She like, I just smoke weed and pop pills. Like, I just started popping pills too. Oh yeah, and we was off a pill too. We was off one of them, one of them bangers. I think Obama or something like that. That's the year Obama was getting elected. Yeah, I think we was off one of them Obamas or something. You feel me? Probably 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? So, she like, yeah, I just smoke weed and pop pills, and I just started pills. I really don't even fuck with them like that, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? The pills that y'all got strong in the motherfucker. Like, whoop, like, he like, oh, okay. He like, you don't smoke dope? She said, what? And I'm like, nah. And Dark sitting right next to him. Dark, he heard him. Dark start busting up laughing. She like, what you ask me? He like, do you smoke crack? She was like, nigga, what the fuck type of question is that? And Dark start laughing. And I ain't laugh, bro, because I'm like, I see the look in the girl's face, like, I see she about to get serious, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to hold my chuckle inside, because I'm like, this nigga retarded, bro. Like, this nigga's retarded, bro. Like, what are you talking about, my nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? So she like, nigga, do I look like I smoke crack, nigga? She like, what the fuck? Like, he like, nah, I'm just saying, I just had to ask. She like, nah, man. She like, I don't know what these Vegas bitches be on, but nah, I don't smoke crack, like, you know what I'm saying? So he said something up under his breath, and she like, what you say? He like, nah, cause I'm saying, I don't even know why they bring you over here then. And she like, what you mean you don't know why they bring me up over here? And he like, look, he get attitude and shit. He get up and shit. He like, man, I'm finna roll another blunt, man. Like, and she like, she look at her homegirl that I'm talking to, and she like, man, what's up? Well, she look at me and her homegirl. She like, man, what's up with y'all boy? Like, what's up with y'all homeboy? And Gooch, me and Gooch, we already know what's coming. Dark, this nigga on the couch, dying laughing, bro. Little Dark child, bro. This nigga dying laughing, bro. Like, he like, this nigga fool, hood. Like, he like on fall these cut. This nigga a fool, like. So this making old girl even madder, because she like, nigga, what is you laughing at? Like, she like, I don't find nothing funny. And I'm over here like, Dark, chill, bro. He like, no, did you hear what he asked the bitch? I'm like, nigga, we all heard. Nigga, like, we trying to let this shit, you know what I'm saying, simmer down and scoot up under the rug. We trying to sweep the shit up under the rug type shit, bro. Like, this nigga like, man, this nigga a fool. Then this nigga Dark gonna repeat the shit. Now, Gucci and them didn't hear it because they kind of far back, like, so they didn't hear it. But once, you know what I'm saying, we all start talking. Now, the other homegirl that's sitting on Gucci's lap, she trying to see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Like, she like, man, what happened? He like, y'all didn't hear that. He like, cuz this nigga just asked the bitch, do she smoke crack? So when the other homegirl heard it, and the one that Dark with, you know, she heard it too, but she trying to kind of ignore the shit too. Because, man, everybody trying to do something up in this motherfucker. We off some pills. We off some weed, man. Look here, man. We trying to do something in this motherfucker. Like, and this nigga killing the mood, bro. Fuck killing the mood. Nigga, he took a 4.5, cocked that motherfucker, and shot it in the head. Nigga, like, man, fuck all that. Like, so he in the kitchen. You know, he bring the weed back, and I guess he dumped the blunt. He bring the weed back in the blunt. He start rolling the blunt. He talking to himself as he rolling the blunt, like. And she like, nigga, she like, what, you got an attitude or something? He like, yeah, man, I don't even see why. He like, why y'all you bring her up over here? We like, what you mean, nigga, we brought her over here for you. Nigga, we all got bitches. Nigga, you know what we brought her up over here for. He like, man, y'all normally fuck with smokers, man. This bitch ain't no smoker. Like, she like, all the females in there like, what? Man, what type of shit you niggas on? Like, this nigga only fuck with smokers. Oh, girl get attitude. She go off. She like, nigga, so you mad cause I ain't no motherfucking smoker, nigga? And this bitch looked good, bro. Like, these little South females was on point, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Little female I'm talking to, she was like about my color, thick, big ass titties, fat ass booty. The little female Dark was talking to, they was about the same body build. Like, you know what I'm saying? About brown skinned, big ass titties and shit, you know, gold in their ears, gold on their neck, just like LA bitches, rings and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell these bitches was, you know what I'm saying, up on their shit. The one Gooch was talking to, she was skinny, you know what I'm saying? She was a little skinny, little petite little thing, you know what I'm saying? And the one that Dee was supposed to be talking to, she was dark skinned, you know what I'm saying, and thick and, you know what I'm saying, a little sexy to her. And she like, nigga, y'all, she like, nigga, this nigga got an attitude. She like, nigga, you got an attitude because I ain't no motherfucking smoker. She like, ah, hell, I don't know what you niggas, I don't know what's up with your boy. What's up with your boy? Like, she like, ah, hell no, this shit right here ain't cool. Like, and I'm like, we like, D, bro. He like, nah, I'm saying, cuz. He like, 40 crib, cuz. I'm saying, man, y'all niggas normally fuck with smokers, bro. He like, man, this bitch don't smoke dope. I don't even see why she up over here, bro. Like, for real, like, we like, nah, this nigga is really serious about this shit. Like, this nigga really serious. She like, nigga, I ain't got to be up over here, nigga. The fuck, nigga, I'm a real bitch. Ooh, like, nigga, if you wanna fuck with me, I ain't tripping, nigga. You ugly anyway, nigga. Ooh, like, bitch, you look like you smoke dope. She on cuz helmet. So now that killed the whole mood, bro. So now the female, she get up off a Gooch lap. You know what I mean? The other female, we was hugged up, kissing. I was feeling on some shit. I had the titties. You know what I'm saying? All that, man. Killed the whole mood, bro. They like, they like, man, let's take her out here, try to calm her down and, you know what I'm saying, and smoke with her or something, calm her down. Let me get her a cigarette or something, like. So they go outside. We like, D, what's up? He like, cuz y'all normally fuck with smokers, bro. Y'all normally fuck with smokers, my nigga. He like, man, I ain't tripping. He like, man, my bad, man. For, you know what I'm saying, killing y'all moving. He like, I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna say nothing no more to the little bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? So they got the other girl out there. They trying to calm her down for shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Carter window was fucked up. They standing right by the window so we could low-key hear what they saying. You know what I'm saying? Because the windows was thin as olive oil, bro. Like, you can hear in the motherfuckers. Like, and I think the window was open, too. And then we had the other female tell me, like, man, just calm down. Let's do what we came to do and all that. Then we gonna get on. Like, just chill with us for a little bit more. She like, I chill with y'all, but I ain't fucking with that nigga no more. I ain't talking to that nigga, no, none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got me fucked up, bitch. You heard what he said, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga really mad because I ain't no smoker, bitch. Like, and I'm over here shocked, too. Like, my nigga, why would you say that? Like, why? You know what we got going on. You know what we trying to do, my nigga. Like, what's going on, bro? That's why I said, when a motherfucker tell you who they is the first time, believe them, bro. Believe them. Especially if they come out and tell you that they only fuck with smokers. So, they come back in the house, you know, they calm old girl down. We calm D down and shit, you know what I'm saying? He even apologized to old girl, like, you know what I'm saying? She like, yo, I understand. She like, your boys knew that, then I don't know why they, you know what I'm saying? So like, they set me up then, like, you know what I'm saying? We like, man, come on, man. I mean, he said it before, but we didn't take the nigga serious. Like, he only fucked with smokers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we thought we bring a bad little female over here for him. Shit, nigga, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck, like. So everything cool, bro. You know, everything cool. This nigga D in the kitchen, bro. He on the phone. And then he like, yeah, I got something coming through, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna head to the room in a minute, like, you know what I'm saying? And old girl, she started chuckling, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he ain't called another bitch up over here. Now again, bro, even though he said who he is, And what he like, we still not registering. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm off a couple pills, man. It's still not registering. So old girl like, damn, okay, that's what's up. I hope she look better than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? She getting her little clowns in, like, you know what I'm saying? And he like, he didn't say shit. About 10 minutes later, knock at the door. Dun, 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 dun. He opened the door. Why is the bitch Ebony? The smoker bitch. Oh, man. Nah, Ebony, bro, she was about, if I had to put an age on her, I'd say she's probably about like 30, between 35 and 38, probably 40, between 35 and 40. But smoking dope all her life, the bitch looked like she was 55. No teeth, dark-skinned, little ponytail on her head, like hair about that big, you know what I'm saying, or that long. And only thing she really had going for her was she had a smoker body. You know what I'm saying? She was skinny with a little booty on her, little titties, you know what I'm saying? But, So when he answered the door and she walked in, the other bitch like, like, y'all really got, this nigga really didn't call the smoker over here, girl. She like, nah. So old girl walked in and she like, damn, this house full, y'all got it popping on. Y'all got it popping, huh? Cause she's always like, you know what I'm saying? You know how smokers be moving their mouth and their lips and shit, and shit like that. She was like, damn, y'all got it popping over here. House full, huh? And she like, damn, y'all really called, this nigga really called the smoker over here. She like, bitch, I ain't gonna lie, I thought the nigga was playing. I thought he just didn't like me or something. Like, maybe he don't like big bitches or something. Maybe he don't like them dark-skinned or something. But she like, this nigga really called the smoker over here. She was like, bitch, they fuck with smokers. Hold on, little mama, we don't fuck with smokers. That nigga fuck with smokers, bitch. I don't know what you talking about, but we take the we up out of there, bitch. We don't fuck with smokers. That nigga fuck with smokers. Like, man, she like, man, we getting up out of here. This nigga just offended me. I said I was gonna leave it alone, but this nigga really brought a smoker up over here. Like, bitch, like, I can't do it. Like, she like, y'all finna stay and fuck on these niggas? And they clearly fuck with smokers. Bitch, if they homeboy fuck with smokers, they fuck with smokers. They hungry like, this nigga, what y'all boy? What y'all boy? Oh, now mine used to 3 bedrooms, so it's 2 other rooms. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's 2 other rooms, a bathroom, like, you know what I'm saying? We had a 3-bedroom quarter, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was no problem for us to take the bitches to the other room. Like, but man, once that smoker bitch Ebony came up in there, doing her mouth like this, and he like, yeah, we finna go to the room. Cuz had his own room. So we like, yeah, we finna go to the room. He like, yeah, we finna go to the room, man. I'll holler at y'all in the morning. I just shook my head, man, like, this nigga right here, bruh. And the bitches, they like, yeah, we finna get a body here. Like, they like, yeah, we can't do this one. Like, she like, we hood bitches and all, but she like, y'all fucking with smokers and shit. And it was like, all right, bitch. She like, y'all gonna give us a cab? But bitch, we ain't getting you nothing. Bitch, you ain't no pussy. We ain't getting you no cab. Cause we took a cab over there, you feel me, from the strip. Bitch, we ain't getting you, man. This was before Lyft and Uber and all that shit, you feel me? We had to take cabs. So we like, yeah, bitch, we ain't getting you nothing. We like, you walk straight up Karen right there. You gonna run into Paradise, take that left on Paradise. You know what I'm saying? Cut up that back street right there. You gonna be right there by Circus. You know, I forgot where they room was at, but bitch, you're gonna be right there on the strip. You know what I'm saying? Right there by Circus. Find your way from there, bitch. We not fucking with you. Man, so the only one I got some cut, well, I mean, I ended up going home to baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Dark ended up going home to his baby mama too. I think Gucci ended up calling one of his little jump offs. You know what I'm saying? But the only one really that won that night and got some cutty was my nigga D. Cause he got the smoker up over. The bitches, they left and shit. And man, once he called that smoke over, bro, it was nothing that we could even say to the bitches to even keep them to stand. Cause that homegirl, boy, her mouth was running like 90 going north, boy. She was, man, y'all finna stay and fuck on these niggas. Now they probably got the day dick sucked by one of these smoker bitches around here. Woo, 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 woo. But bitch, you know we from the hood. We know what's going on and all this and all that. And it was nothing that we can say, bro. It was nothing that we can say. Like, you know what I'm saying? He fucked everything up, bro. Like, and boy, we clowned that nigga for about that shit for a minute, but he didn't give a fuck though, bro. I got another story about this nigga too, about how we lost. Well, this one about Gooch, but it's about both of them, how we lost to Carter. You know what I'm saying? Or was this before we lost to Carter? Yeah, this is before we lost to Carter. But yeah, man, you know, that shit was crazy, man. Like, this nigga really, and from the time that he was out here and I known the nigga, he really only fucked with smokers. Like, I didn't understand it, bro. I remember we was up there chilling one day. It was just me and him. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up asking the nigga, like, bruh, this was after the little incident I'm going to tell y'all about, too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, cuz, what's up, my nigga? Like, why you only fuck with smokers, bro? He was like, man, I don't know, bro. He was like, man, I lost my virginity to one. I'm like, you lost your virginity to a smoker? He like, yeah, man. He like, man, you know how it is in LA, bro. You know, mom was doing her thing back in the day. Used to have a house full of people up over there and shit. And he was like, it was just one little female, you know what I'm saying? He was like, he was about 13 and she was about 18, you know what I'm saying? He was like, she was just one little female. He was like, shit, she looked like she was about my age. Like, I didn't know she was a smoker, like, but it was mom's homegirl, like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, man, she used to come through, bro. And one day, she crept up in my room while everybody was up in there and knocked that thing down, bro. And, you know, she looked like a regular female, bro. But he was like, she was a smoker. And he's like, ever since then, yeah, I'm trying to find that, what he called it. He said that diamond inside the treasure chest. He was like, I'm telling you, she out there, bro. I'm telling you, she out there. I'm telling you, he's like, bro, like, when they get off that dope, they get freaky, like, I'm not, but he like, nigga, smoke a bitch off that dope, nigga, to suck your dick all night, bro, you know what I'm saying? You busting 3-4 times. I'm looking at this nigga like, hell nah, bro, like, nah, I don't, man, I understand where you're coming from, brother, but you could get a regular bitch off of ecstasy pill, nigga, and she gonna do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she might even let you put it in her butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean the ecstasy pill too, and probably something else too. But, you know, if y'all ain't come from that era, that Mac Dre, hyphy era, that ecstasy pills in the butt era, man, I'm talking too much up on here, man. You know? Boy, I got some wild stories, bro. I'm telling y'all. Contraband TV, man, I'm out this bitch, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Like, comment, and subscribe.